This is our champion equals Peach, a squid boy from the future. Stand by as he defends his one-day championship with $44,314 in cash and prizes, including a Chrysler 300S, today on Sale of the Century.
Today, one of our players could win a gaming laptop, a brand new kitchen island, a ruby ring, or a fabulous trip to Tokyo, and continue a journey toward cash and prizes, including a brand new Chrysler 300S and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 up for grabs today on Sale of the Century. And now, here's your host of Star Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you all so much. A wonderful audience in here today, as always. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again, and glad you could join us back with our returning champion, Equals Peach. Welcome.
Yes, thank you. Great to be here again.
Yeah,
How have you been?
I've been good, sir. A very impressive total for your first showing here on the show. Over $44,000, including a brand new car last time.
Yeah, it was a good day.
It was a good day. You ready to make another good day out of it today?
Man, I sure hope I am. I got some pretty good competition this time.
You do. And to introduce to your competition is my co-host, Mr. Jason Myers.
How you doing, Brandon? How you doing, Peach?
Welcome, Jason. Welcome aboard. Tell us about our opponents for Peach tonight.
Well, taking on Peach tonight, we have a college student and a convenience store worker from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Please welcome Scott Michaels.
Welcome, Scott.
And we also have a YouTuber out of Palm Bay, Florida. Please welcome Chris Rahaman.
Welcome in, Chris. Glad to have you aboard. Thank you, Jason. We'll see you for some instant bargains here in a bit. Let's meet our three players here real quick. For our two opponents, I should say. Scott, welcome back to Sale, sir.
Thank you.
Scott had a chance to play a little bit earlier this season. Picked up a moderate amount on your first showing here. Like to pick up a win today and try to get to back to the winner's board here. You are a college student from Wisconsin. Remind the folks you're studying.
I'm studying theater, specifically stage management.
Oh, okay. So the production and things behind the scenes, correct?
Yep. Basically step below directors.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. Well, good luck to you today. And Chris Rahman, welcome to Sale.
Thank you.
Chris, first time getting to play this season. He's played in I think you're one of the other ones that have also played in every season of Sale I've done so far. Is that right?
I think so.
I want to say so. So yeah, remind the folks a little bit about you, sir, real quick.
Well, I'm 22 years old from Palm Bay, Florida. A YouTuber, and also recently became a dishwasher for a senior resort nearby for almost 3 months.
Okay, well, fantastic. Well, hopefully that leads to some nice paychecks down the road. And hopefully you can earn yourself a nice paycheck tonight. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck to all three of you. Let's get started with our game. I'm giving you each $20 in your banks. And as always, questions are on the buzzers. Players, each one you get right, get you $5. Each one you get wrong, cost you $5. Along the way, we have the instant bargains, the fame games, and of course, one person will get a chance to open up the vault in a little bit. I swear I can speak English today. But we'll talk more about that when we come to them. Right now, let's get ready. Get your hands on the buzzers, and we'll get started with our first question today for $5. Steffi Graf won the 1992 tennis tournament. Which one did she win? Was it Wimbledon, the French Open, or the Australian Open? Chris.
Wimbledon?
Wimbledon is correct. $5 for you, starting off thoroughly with 25. All right. In literature, who was the master of the submarine, the Nautilus? I guess that was Captain Nemo.
Over 20,000 leagues. Okay.
Yeah, so no money there. Yeah, try this. The character of Dorothy Boyd says, "You had me at hello," in what film? Again, the character of Dorothy Boyd says, "You had me at hello," in what film? I know that one either. That was Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire was the film in question there. So,
Very interesting.
all right. Let's try this one. What word means both to jump and an underground storeroom? That's Peach.
Vault.
Vault is correct. Very good. $5 for you. You're up to 25.
Oh, nice.
All right. Which band released the single "Living on a Prayer" Peach?
Bon Jovi.
In 1986, Bon Jovi is correct. $5 more for you. You're up to 30.
Yay.
And that bell means it's time for our first instant bargain of the day. You know, player in the league gets to buy bargain price merchandise. Remember, a sales surprise could pop up at any time. Peach, you've got a $5 lead over Chris. That means you have the first option to buy this.
Peach, just for you, we have a karaoke system. Show your neighbors just how loud you can sing with this karaoke system, normally priced at $1,365, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $7.
$7. Do you like the karaoke at all, Peach?
Yeah, on occasion. I mean, it's been a while since I last did, but it's nothing quite like going to the bar and singing.
Yeah, it's true, but now you get to sing from the privacy of your own home, or maybe, hey,
There you go.
maybe make a YouTube channel out of that. Who knows? There's options out there available.
I actually have thought about that.
Well, $7 is what it'll cost you. And if you bought it, you'll be behind Chris by just $2. But I don't see you rushing to the buzzer. And no one ever seems to do, because I always have to do something for it. So I'll do two things for you in this case. First off, I will throw in some money so you can buy some karaoke tracks or whatever you need to use for the karaoke machine. We'll throw in another $700 in cash, and I will lower the price by $1. It'll still cost you your lead, but you'll only be $1 behind Chris for a $2,065 deal. He's going to buy it. He's got it. Well done. Please enjoy that karaoke system.
Yeah, I figure nothing wrong with leaving here with a little something.
Yep, because again,
No matter what.
yeah, instant bargains. You buy those are yours to keep no matter what happens the rest of the game. So it's a good buy for you. And again, you're still well within the game. $5 separating all three of our players here as we're back with this. What microscopic fungus is used in brewing and baking? Scott?
Yeast.
Yeast is correct. $5 for you, up to 25. The constellation Ursa Major is more commonly known, Peach,
Ooh, Warhol.
Big Dipper.
Big Dipper, or the Great Bear. We'll take either one. You're right. Another 5 for you, up to 29. All right, listen closely. Mango, peach, or apple? Which one of these is India's national fruit? Chris.
Mango.
Mango is correct. $5 for you, up to 30.
Well done.
All right, and with that bell means it's time for our first fame game of the day. Again, we're not playing for cash here, but a pick of our fame game board where we have all the cash and prizes up there, and most importantly, those money cards up there. We start with always the big $10 money card as we look for this famous person. Buzz in as soon as you think you know the answer. I am a former U.S. president. I was born in the state of Massachusetts. I flew bombing missions in World War II. After the war, I moved to Texas. I served as the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. I'm a former director of the CIA. Read my lips. No new tech. Peach?
George H.W. Bush.
Or Bush Sr. I would have taken either one. You're correct, sir. Good job there, Pete. You got the fame game right, which means you now get control of the fame game board. 9 numbers up there to choose from. A lot of good stuff up there. What number would you like?
Let's go number 1.
And behind the number 1, we have Mystery Money or Try Again.
All right, Peach. You could take some guaranteed cash, add it to your winnings there. You can take that, or you could choose another number. What would you like to do?
Let's go for another number.
Okay. Jason, how much money did you pass up on?
Peach, unfortunately, you passed up on $1,400.
Ooh. I hate to see that money go away there, but he wants to try to find one of those money cards, so go ahead. Give it another number.
How about right next door, 2?
Behind the number 2, we have 64 gigabit iPod Touch, 16 gigabyte Nano, and 2 gigabyte Shuffle worth $597.
All right, too. There you go. Collection of iPods and music. So well done, Peach. That prize is yours. Keep no matter what happens the rest of the game. So again, just in prizes alone, you're already almost over $2,600 today. But again, that's yours to keep. And you're only $1 behind Chris for the lead at 30. Scott at 25. Again, $5 still separating 3 good players. We'll pause for the cause and come back for more Sale of the Century right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Sale of the Century here. Good game going on with our 3 players here. Chris in the lead with 30, Peach with 29, Scott with 25. And I have this $5 question. Frances Gum was the birth name of what Peach?
Judy Garland.
Which actress? Judy Garland is correct. $5 for you. That's 34. In which fast food chain would you find the Whopper and the Roy? Scott?
Damn it.
Burger King, sorry.
The Whopper and the Royale.
no.
Burger King is correct. $5 for you up to 30.
Oh, man. Good job. You broke Chris, Scott.
Yeah, I have a feeling, Chris, you knew that, did you not?
I did.
Yeah, well, it happens from time to time.
I
You
know.
get caught in. That's all right. Maybe get back to it with this one. All right, and what game would you typically throw at a target called a bullseye? Peach.
That's got to be darts.
Darts is correct there. $5 more for you up to 39. What word describes a letter, figure, or symbol printed below the line? Again, what word describes a letter, figure, or symbol printed below the line? No one knows? That's called a subscript. It's called a subscript there.
Mhm.
That's all right. No harm there. So time for another instant bargain. Peach, you had a $5 lead last time. Now this time you've got a $9 lead, which is going to be nice enough for you to buy this.
Peach, how would you like to have a 3-piece outdoor seating group? Make your backyard a little bit more sprucier with a 3-piece outdoor seating group, normally priced at $2,200. Today on Sale of the Century, it could be yours for only $10.
$10 for a nice 3-piece outdoor sitting group. I bet you that'd be nice up in Minnesota in the summertime, would it not?
Only in the summertime. There's
Yeah.
not much use for it right now, given how cold it is.
Yeah, given the time we're filming this, yeah, it'd be a terrible time to be sitting outside. Unless you were wrapped up around maybe a fire pit table or something we could offer you later, possibly. But it's a nice set, $2,200 in value for this one. And if you bought it, you'd be behind the others by $1. But you know what? You were willing to give up your lead the first time. I'm gonna be a little nicer this time. I'll knock the dollar off and make it a 3-way tie for you if you want to buy it. Only costs you $9. Value your lead. If you bought it, 3-way tie between you, Scott, and Chris. Buzzing if you want it. Going once. Going twice. He's going to buy. There we go. Well done. Enjoy that 3-piece outdoor sitting set. And look at there, we have a 3-way tie, all 3 players with $30 apiece. A very competitive game, like to see it. But again, also Peach, for you, a very good payday, as you are now closer to the $5,000 mark on the day so far for cash and prizes there. So
Nothing wrong with that.
not bad at all, sir. Are you all done? And we'll continue on with this next question for $5 here. Which company makes the famous 787 Dreamliner plane? That's Peach.
Boeing.
Boeing is correct. $5 for you. That's 35. In which 1980 film starring Leslie Nielsen is a parody of a disaster movie? Peach again.
Airplane.
Airplane is correct. Another $5 for you. Up to 40. I want to know who put 2 airplane questions back to back in this stack.
Wow.
That's right.
Go figure. I
Right?
didn't even notice that.
Right. Anyway, let's try this one. On which island will you find the city of Cantanea? It's actually found on the island of Sicily. Island of Sicily is where it's at. And now, as we continue on with our game, it's time for another fame game question. We have a $15 money card up on the board as we look for this famous thing. Famous thing.
Okay.
I am a letter of the alphabet. I am an abbreviation for an atomic mass unit. I'm also a type of boat. I'm also a pronoun. That's Scott.
You?
No, I'm asking you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you, sir.
No, you.
Oh, you mean the answer is being you.
Yes, you.
Oh, well, you are correct. You got it.
Yay! Well, that was funny.
Sorry, I had to mess with him just a little bit. Yeah. A vowel, sound, name of a famous sheep, and also the 21st letter of the alphabet. Some of the other clues there. But all right, you, Scott, have got a chance at a $15 money card. What number would you like?
8.
Man, I hope you get that $15 after that exchange, Scott.
Oh, God.
And behind the number
Please.
8, we have 2 tablets worth $598.
Very nice. Couple of PC tablets there for you. Help with your college studying there. So another good prize for you, sir. That's yours to keep. Again, I'm going to have it. Peach and Scott guaranteed to go home with something. Chris, you still got a chance to win something here a little bit later in our game. We'll continue on with this next question worth $5 for all 3 of you in this case.
Oh, boy.
All right, I swear I'm done with the you questions. Anyway,
Oh boy.
try this one, players. What number is represented by the Roman numerals X? Peach?
15.
15 is incorrect, unfortunately, there. The number I was looking for was XCI, and that is Roman numerals for
91.
91. Yep, you would have known it, but you buzzed it a little earlier. The anticipation cost you down to 35. Monophobia is the fear of what? Peach?
The number 1?
No, sorry, it's not the fear of number 1. It's actually the fear of being alone.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right idea, just wrong fear there. So fortunately, cost you another 5 there. Down to 30, back to a 3-way tie.
You got a game, ladies and germs.
That we do. Which Star Trek captain was played by William Shatner? Peach.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, Captain James T. Kirk. You're correct. $5 back on the plus side there for you. All right, the scales are the symbol for what star sign? Peach.
Libra.
Libra is correct. You got another 5 there, back up to 40. And there it goes. Jason's PTSD just was set off, and that means it's time to open up the sale of the Century Vault. And Peach, with a $10 lead, you have a chance to possibly walk away today with upwards of $10,000 in cash. Because, you know, inside our sale of the Century Vault, you'll win a cash amount randomly from $1 all the way up to $10,000. To play for it, it's only going to cost you your lead, which right now is $10. If you give it up, if you give up your lead again, you could walk out of here with $10,000 in cash. But it's up to you to decide. Buzz in if you want to go for it. Going once.
Wouldn't that be something?
Going twice. He's going to play for the Vault.
I need to try it.
All right. Good luck, sir. A lot of money up for grabs here. We'll lock the vault into your buzzer. We'll start it up. And as soon as you think you have all the money, hit your buzzer again. Good luck.
Okay. Come on. Big money, no zeros. Done.
9,
Oh.
3, 0, 6. There you go. $6,039.
All right.
All right, our vault has gotten way better than our first couple episodes here. We've definitely improved by leaps and bounds here. Congratulations, Peach. And with that there, put you over the $10,000 mark on the day, sir. Very nice. And look at there, folks. A three-way tie now. We're setting up for an exciting finish when we come back from this break here on Sale of the Century. Stay with us. Welcome back to Sale of the Century here. A very competitive game between our three players here. All three of them are tied currently with $30 in the bank. And we still have a fame game to go, plus the speed round. So again, anybody's ball game here. So we continue on with our questions here for 5. What is a person who believes that there is no God called? Peach.
Damn it.
Atheist.
Atheist is correct. There you go. $5 for you for 35. Which edible bulb is said to ward off vampires? Peach again.
Garlic.
Garlic is correct. Another 5 for you for 40. All right. A cooking apple or an eating apple? What is a Bramley apple? Peach.
A cooking apple.
Cooking apple's correct. 3 for you for 45. And there, with that sound, means it's now time for our third and final fame game of the day. All the money cards are up there on the board. A 5, a 10, a 15, and now a big $25 money card as we look for this famous place. I am a North American city. I had a basketball team, but it moved to Memphis. That's Peach.
Vancouver.
Vancouver, British Columbia is the correct answer.
Wow.
Off of very little information there. For bragging rights purposes, Peach, what was the team that was moved?
That was the Grizzlies.
It was the Grizzlies. Very good, sir. And with that, I will give you the final pick of our fame game board, sir. 4 money cards up there. Let's see if you can find one.
So the odds are in my favor this time, huh?
Yep, I'd say so.
How about number 7?
All right.
Behind number 7, we have
Come on.
the $10 money card.
All right, there it is. Add that to a score plus Peach up to 55, but there were 2 money cards that we were missing, the 15 and the 25. Jason, where were they?
15 was in 6, 25 in the tree.
Again, you are hoarding all the big money cards. It's like, why haven't people learned yet? I will never know. But anyway, we now finish up our game with the speed round. Can I please have 60 seconds on the clock? As you know, rapid fire questions, players, till we run out of time. You get it right, you get $5. You miss one, cost you $5. Whoever has the most money in the bank at the end of the 60 seconds will go on to the winner's board and a shot at possibly over $100,000 on the lot today. So good luck to 3 good players. Scott and Chris at 30, Peach with 55. It is still anybody's game. Good luck. The speed round begins now. What president is deciphered as a giant seated statue at his memorial in Washington, D.C.? Scott.
Abraham Lincoln.
Right. What Dr. Seuss character attempted to steal Christmas? Peach.
The Grinch.
Right. The Beatles were John, Paul, Ringo, and who? Scott.
Patrick.
Time.
What color is Barney the dinosaur? Scott.
Purple.
Right. Like socks, but for keeping hands warm in the winter, they're called what? Peach.
Gloves.
Right. What is Sasquatch's nickname? Scott.
Bigfoot.
Right. The dance where you put various limbs in and out of the circle and shake them all about. Scott.
Hokey pokey.
Right. What kind of food is brie? Peach.
Peace.
Right. A birthday party game where you try to pin the tail on a picture. Scott.
Donkey.
Right. And the NHL hockey team plays in Vancouver. Peach.
The Canucks.
Right. A coiled piece of metal all calling Franklin spreader. Hey, Scott.
A spring.
Right. The spring's correct. Peach wins the game. Great job deciphering there, Scott, because I totally got tongue-tied on that last one. The last question was a coiled piece of metal, also a trickling fresh water source is called what? You got it. Spring correct there.
Also the name of a season.
Yes, that was. A couple other questions you guys didn't get. The Beatles were John, Paul, Ringo, and who? George.
Yeah.
George was the other one you needed there. And you guys got all the rest of them there in a very successful speed round for all 3 of you. But that means we got to say goodbye to a couple of our players here, starting with you, Scott. Did very well for yourself, though. You picked up the 2 tablets from the Fame Game board, plus we're going to multiply the cash in front of you by 5 today. You walk out of here just shy of $2,000, sir. And our thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Look forward to having you back again on another episode. And as for you, Chris, you did very well for yourself as well. You didn't pick up any other prizes today, but we'll multiply the cash in front of you by 25. Means you walk out of here today $750 more for you. Well, we look forward to having you back on a future episode as well. And for you, Peach, you really racked up today, sir. You won a bunch of prizes here. Got the karaoke system, got the 3 different iPods, you got the outdoor seating group, plus another $6,739 in cash on top of what you won previously. A 2-day total now for you of $55,215 cash and prizes. And I bet you'd like to try to add some more to that winner's board, would you not?
I think that might be a good idea. Who
Well,
wouldn't want to win more?
Yeah, who wouldn't want more indeed is the fact. But let's see how well you can do as you take your shot to try to win the lot here on the winner's board. Come on over.
I am so ready.
All right, we do have to take one prize off the board. We have to take off the keys because you won the Chrysler 300S last time. So the keys go off the board, and Jason's already sad because his tree is already out of play. But there are some other great, nice prizes for you to win, and Jason Myers is here to tell you all about them.
Match the prize 1 cards, it's a pool table. Match the prize 2 cards, you can win a motor scooter. Match the prize 3 cards, it's a dining room set. Match the trip cards, you're off to Greece. Match the plane cards, you're off to Tokyo, Japan. Match the car cards, it's a Dodge Ram 1500 ST. Find the 3 lot cards, Peach. You win everything, plus a cash jackpot of $65,000 for a total of $127,555 today on Sales of Century.
All right, great prizes there. Thank you, Jason. Also a reminder to you as well, Peach, we have 3 $10,000 bonus cards up there. You find all 3 of them, you're picking up an additional $10,000 on top of whatever prize that you find there. So, good luck to you there. Seamus, go ahead and pull up the sign, please. And let's get right to the winner's board, sir. You know how this works. Start picking out numbers one at a time so you match a pair of prizes. First pair that you match is what you're taking home. But if you find all 3 lot cards up there, you're taking home over $125,000 in cash and prizes, and you'll be retired into our Tournament of Champions. So good luck. Start picking. Get some help from the audience, or pick them all yourself. Choices are all yours.
Choices are mine and mine alone. Well, let's go with the one I always choose first. 10.
Thank you, old Mac. Always starting off with 10.
Behind the number 10, we have prize number 2.
All right, that is the motor scooter.
Okay. 16 next.
Behind the number 16, we have the car.
All right, that's
Good boy.
That's the Dodge Ram. You've already won 1 car. Let's see if you can get another one today.
Wouldn't that be something? Let's see if we can find the car in number 2.
Behind the number 2, we have prize number 3.
All right, it's the dining room group.
Okay. Alright, so the car wasn't there. See if we can find it in number 4.
Behind number 4, we have the trip
Good boy.
to Tokyo.
Yep, it's
Good boy.
It's our featured trip there. It's the last day we'll have that featured trip up for grabs here because we're changing our prizes out starting next episode. So if you want to win Tokyo, today's the day to do it, sir.
I kind of want that car, though. How about lucky number 7?
All right, number 7. Do we have the car that he wants?
Behind the number 7, we have the trip to Greece.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got a trip to Greece, a trip to Tokyo, the car. You have almost one of everything. You're just missing the pool table with this one.
Come on, pool table. Lucky number 13 next.
Is there a Dan in your life?
I know that would be my next question, honestly. All right, for Dan, do we have a pool table?
Behind the number 13, we have the loot.
We found one part of the 1/3 of the lock cards. 2 more, you got everything, Peach.
Okay, well, now I want the loot. The loot. Where's the loot? I'm gonna guess my favorite number, 19.
19. Looking for another lock card.
Behind the number 19, we have the
Warrant.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got the loot. You got the warrant. Can you find Vic the Slick for the win?
Oh man. Wouldn't that be something? 11.
Number 11.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking chicken legs.
All right, for over $125,000. Do we have the lot behind 11?
Oh man.
behind the number 11. We have $10,000 in cash.
All right, the game continues. All right, you got a bonus card. There's one of the $10,000 cards. There's 2 more up there. Keep on picking.
Okay. Right now I'm thinking 5.
All right, number 5.
Behind the number 5, we have
He got the car!
All right then.
Well, you wanted a second car. Well, you got a truck instead, but it's still a vehicle, sir. It is a Dodge Ram 1500 ST. It's a great truck and a great prize that can be yours if you decide to keep it, however. Because I have one more offer for you. Give me back that truck, and you can keep playing on knowing you're only one lot card away from winning everything else up on the board. Or you could keep the truck for yourself. The choice is going to be yours. Take a moment to decide and think about it. Get them back for your decision right after this. Stay with us. Back here on Sale the Century, our champion Peach, who has just won a Dodge Ram ST, which could be his truck now, which will give him 2 vehicles, which is a great start to any championship run here on the show. Or you can give it back, Peach, and try to keep on playing, because remember, the next match that you make will be what you're stuck with, and you're taking home. So, choice is simple. Take the truck now, or give it back in hopes that you can find that final lot card.
You're right. That is a great truck. But if I give it back to you, I get another chance to find Vic the Slick. I'd like to try to find Vic the Slick.
All right, he's going to give it back. All right, bold decision. I hope it plays out for you. 1 lot card hidden up there amongst the 9 numbers that remain. Go ahead and pick one.
20.
Number 20. Still haven't found the pool table, so that gives you a little bit more wiggle room here. I'd like to see a lot card or a $10,000 bonus card for him. Jason, what do we have behind 20?
behind the number 20. We have $10,000 in cash.
All right,
Oh, my goodness.
There's a bonus card. All right. Find the 10,000. That'd be great, because you'll get that on top of whatever prize that you find, or find the lot. So we need another number. Pick again.
6.
Number 6. All right. Big important one here. For everything up for grabs, do we have a lot card behind 6?
Behind the number 6, we have prize number 1, the pool table for David.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, we are officially in a rare case, Peach. This is going to be your final pick. Whatever prize you find is what you're taking home. You have a 1 out of 7 chance of winning everything up here.
Each, I have a suggestion.
Yes, what's your suggestion?
I would go the triangle with 17.
17.
I have a suggestion too. It's called Don't Listen to Jose.
Great answer, Scott.
Take the page out of Kevin Henry's book.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if the triangle will do it though. Brandon, riddle me this. What if I picked the last 10,000 slot instead?
Well, if you pick the last $10,000 slot, you'll guarantee yourself $10,000 plus the next prize that you match, because they would be your absolute final pick at that point.
Okay, so I got one, but at most 2 picks.
Yep.
I don't know. For some reason, I've been thinking 12.
All right, number 12. For your sake, Peach, I hope it's the $10,000 car, because we've given away bonus money twice already this season. I'd like to see it done a third time before we give away the lot, because we'll add that $10,000 on top of your big lot win. So, for hopefully everything up there, show me a lot or show me $10,000 behind 12. Jason, what do you got?
Behind the number 12, we have
Come on.
Hey, we got the bonus cash! All right. Very nice, Peach. Well done. That's a $10,000 in cash. So, again, in prizes alone today, you've picked up almost $20,000 in cash and prizes already just today alone.
Oh my god.
But now comes the ultimate decision, because the game continues. You now have a 1 out of 6 shot at taking home everything else on the board, because your next pick will match something else up there. So this is it. 1, 8, 9, 15, 17, 18 are the numbers. The ultimate decision is yours. Which one's it going to be?
Oh my gosh. Call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna listen to Jose. 17.
Okay,
boy.
Peach, you are
I
now
would
official.
have felt really weird if 17 ended up being the lot and I ended up not picking it.
Okay, well, first off, Peach, you are now completely crazy by your request. But for everything up there,
Not surprising.
I hope Jose is right. Do we have our second
call it this
retiree
way,
of
buddy.
the season? Behind number 17, Jason, what do we have?
So you know my hand is trembling right now.
I imagine so. Because I know I'm on sneeze head, but we don't have too much to worry about, because regardless, remember, Peach has already got $10,000 from the bonus round alone. He's guaranteed that. But does he have the other $125,000 to go with it? Flip it.
Behind number 17, we have
Come on. Come on.
prize number 3, the dining room set.
All right. Valiant efforts there. But hey, a dining room plus $10,000 to help finish decorating it. That's not bad, sir. That's a great prize, and that is yours. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. But I bet you're all wondering, like me, where was the last lot card up there, right?
18.
Please don't be the other triangle with 15.
15
I was
was
thinking I was thinking it might have been a break the bank situation. All three touching each other.
I was thinking maybe 8.
Well, you do guys realize there's a third triangle you missed there besides
Nine.
Number 9.
yeah,
9.
nine sitting
Yep.
right there as well.
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
you guys are also locked in on this triangle thing. Let's just see where the rest of them was. Jason, where was that last lot card at?
If he wanted the last lock card, he should have gone to 18.
There it was.
Jeez.
break the bank.
There it was.
Well,
Quite literally a break the bank moment.
yeah, I was
Could've
not
been.
thinking 18, thank goodness.
But hey, you can't be too mad at it, because you essentially broke the bank already today. I mean, you picked up $10,000. You picked up the dining room. You picked up over $10,000 plus in the upfront game. So just in one day alone, you've already picked up an additional $20,000 in cash and prizes. And when we add that all to everything you've won today, gives you a 2-day total now here on Sale this Century of $78,264 cash and prizes, sir.
It was another good day.
I mean, you by far have probably won the most per episode, I feel, in your short time here than any other player has in previous years coming backwards. It's hard to say, but I think you in 2 days you picked up over 44,000, and then just eyeballing it, another $34,000 in cash and prizes. So that's insane. And the best part is you get to come back next time, where we're going to add an additional $5,000 to the jackpot, which will bring you up to $70,000. You want to come back and do this again?
You bet I do.
I know. I want to see you back, and I want to see you at home back here for another episode of Sale of the Century, because we're all out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel right here, and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well. In the meantime, between time, we're gonna go reshuffle the prizes around. Come back with some more featured prizes next week, and hopefully see you back here for another brand new episode of Sale of the Century. Till then, I'm your host, Braden Scruggs, for Jason Myers and all of us saying so long, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Good night. And big balls.
My line, dang it. All of the prizes on Sale of the Century are manufactured against a retail price, accurate as the time of taping. Portions of the program have been edited, not affecting the final outcome. This is Michael Jenkinson. Sale of the Century is an SBC game show presentation in association with NVG Productions.